And here we have match 4 with Adrian Saldivar on the left and Billy Brake piloting Spellbooks on the right.
Do you know what Adrian is playing?
So he is playing Mermail.
Okay, so I'm thinking on which matchup is favored here, but I would say Mermail can definitely push a bit harder, depending on the hand, and that can really threaten Billy here from not having enough life points. But just as game one before, he starts with Crescent, which is absolutely incredible here. Now Billy activates secrets. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. So Billy keeps his deck on the left side?
I guess so. I haven't played Billy in such a long time, but he might be
That's
left-handed.
Yeah, but like he's still putting his grave in like the right side. I don't know. Anyways, he does go for secret here afterwards to grab fate, meaning that he probably has a master already. Oh, maybe not. So opting to grab the fate, not the master. Which probably no, that definitely indicates that he has no spellbook spell in his hand, because that's the only way you can activate it. You have to reveal one. So now it is Adrian's turn. Mermail's definitely the favored one to win in this format just because of its impressive power. Although, was Dragoon still at one, or
Yeah,
was it like
it's at 1 already.
okay?
It's just that
Well,
like even being at 1, the deck can just like wreak havoc because it has so many things going off in one turn.
true. But Adrian's starting here with a Send Dragoons off of the what's it called? Genex Undyne, and Billy has the Divine Rat.
Like,
Discards. Whoa, actually, I don't know what he discarded here.
I think that's the one that lets you special in the main phase.
Well, he added something from the deck. Huh. I'm kind of confused. I don't know if World has a secondary effect, but I guess I can check. Let's see. Uh, no, no. Yeah, I guess I just don't know what he discarded there that would add the temperance. But anyways, Adrian is going to continue. Looks like that's a Teus that he summoned. And now he is going to search a level 4 or lower Mermail. Probably grabbing a Pike for follow up, but that is not Pike, that is Lind. Okay. Um,
Yeah, it's hard to tell with like the low quality plus it being like
ulti, yeah.
faulty. A rarity they need to bring back. The collector
Mm,
rares are not enough.
they're not enough at all, man. But here comes Banish
Idle.
2 for title. Okay. Immediately going and putting the pressure on Billy. Billy does have a fate, which means he'll be able to grab a follow-up spell card here, which could probably be the Eternity since he's gonna banish anyways. And I mean, I would do it here because I think you have no reason not to really.
Attacks with the Undyne, and we're still waiting on a response from Billy. Oh, oh, there he goes.
Yeah, so he is gonna set. Oh, but he chooses to set title instead. Interesting. Okay. Well, hmm.
He
I mean, he
must.
added the temperance. Oh, there you are in the background. At
Yeah,
least I think that's you.
and lawyer Alessandro over there too, right next to me.
Oh, lawyered up. All right. So Billy choosing to set a monster passes, and Adrian. I mean, this is kind of easy for Mermails to break through. Kind of confused as to why Billy did not set his own blue boy. He could have gotten a spell trap,
Oh,
and
and he
yeah, I
just
mean that
scooped
was
it
a
up.
quick game one. Mermails not being afraid of any set card since you can just drop a marksman on them and then boom, popping any set card. So well played. Into the next game. Billy starts with reveal priestess, summon 3, and he reveals crescent, activates the crescent now, revealing master, eternity, and Fate, so he already has secrets. All right. Now we have a mystery card here that we don't know what he added, but he does reveal the secrets that he already had in hand to grab. Uh, Master reveal field spell. I think adding Blue Boy. Okay, and then the Blue Boy is normal summon to add, I believe, Fate or maybe anything else that he just doesn't have here. And there is Eternity.
Eternity. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Fate was already added off of the, essentially duality effect of Crescent, and now he sets two and passes. So it looks like Billy doesn't play duality at this time, and I mean that makes sense. You don't want to ruin the Crescent, and he's been drawing it like no tomorrow.
Every game.
Every single game, I swear to God.
That's okay.
All
That's
right.
payback for like another team war where every single member of like Legacy uh drew trap dust shoot against Billy, and then they
Oh,
still got swept.
they still got swept. Crazy. Okay, well, here we see Pike being summoned with no effect, it looks like. Setting 4. Oh my god, okay. Pass. So, no monster to discard. That's gotta feel bad. Billy here opting to banish 3 to remove a card on field. This card does not target, making it one of the ideal spells to deal against Boujin monsters. And I
Ooh,
can't
Dust
tell
Tornado.
exactly. Yeah. Is that this tornado? It looks a little different here.
I think it's just the Ultra.
Probably from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. But
Turn.
doesn't matter. Billy does have the Eternity, and now he's going to be able to activate the secrets here. Choosing to use. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Priestess to banish and pop. Okay. I was like, whoa, I didn't know the field spell had an MST effect.
Honestly, I
Okay.
freak. With how little we've seen Priestess, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Now Priestess is going to attack. Uh, Adrian takes 900 here. And now Billy could go ahead and use the secrets that he added, or he can wait. Ends up setting a card and passing. Okay. So, I mean, Adrian must not have anything. After all, Billy has not really had to put on the pressure as much since
Oh, another
um,
Dust Tornado.
another Dust Tornado. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the issues with mermails. You do need waters in order to be able to trigger literally anything, and unfortunately, when you don't have that, your follow up becomes really bad, and your turns end up becoming really slow as a result. Here comes the activation of the field spell, Spellbook Towers, which is going to be really good because now Billy can finally recycle the Fate here, unless Adrian opens up a heavy infantry. Not the best card to open though, because unless you can chain block or not chain block, but make it chain link 2, the card just doesn't really become as effective against the field spell. But here comes the tower. Billy gets to draw another card, recycling the fate, and now what does he do? Uh, Wisdom to prevent it from being affected by trap card. Now, how does that work, John?
So I mean, for like just this turn, it's gonna be a spellcaster, and then once it ends, it goes back to being whatever he declares.
Well, looks like that is game. Considering Priestess could now pop it right, and then boom, the ball is in Billy's court. Right, he controls a spellcaster still. It enables him to be able to activate any spellbook card aside from secrets. Right, because that one doesn't have the stipulation.
Ooh,
And
any
a quick
warnings?
warning. Yep.
Yeah, I would warning that too.
Yeah, it really sucks when your pikes get warning in this matchup,
And
or in any matchup really.
yeah, and there's no soul charge either.
At all, not in this time frame. That comes out 3 or so months later.
That Lin hits him for 15.
Billy activating the field spell. And then he activates Temperance. Okay, so looking to summon either World or High Priestess. I probably would just summon the Priestess here. Yep. World really only gets value if you have spellbook spell cards, and it looks like Billy did not open any, and he's summoning it in defense so that Lynn can't just run through it and then summon like a lead, which could really threaten the priestess here. In comes two more set cards, and Javi is going to choose to activate. Javi, Adrian chooses to summon land off a sphere, and phase comes through, and now he's going to be able to grab a pike if he so pleases, and he does. Well, he discard a marksman,
Ooh,
and he does. So this is going to be really strong. Pop being one of the
ooh,
new
he gets
sets.
the fate.
Oh man. Now, this could be bad, but like, if Adrian doesn't remove the field spell, he gets to recycle it next turn, right? So
Yeah, it's just with Mermails. I mean, they'll have a lot to do on their turn, especially with the fate being removed. You don't have to worry
100%.
about as much. I mean, he's playing things like Divine Wrath and Regeki Break, but I
I
feel
mean, in
like
this
Mermails can play through that.
situation, yeah, true. But I think in this situation, I'd rather have hit anything else over the Fate because the Fate is dead. There is no other spellbook spell cards in the graveyard. And now he's going to go for a Gungnir potentially or a Black
Oh,
Rose.
Black Rose. Guess he just wants to get. Oh, and he has a Lin. Yeah, so he'll get rid of everything and then special off
Yeah.
the Lin.
I think the towers can special summon here, but I mean, there's no point in summoning a blue boy. Here comes lead, attack for 27, and now it's Billy's turn. Billy does not seem happy about that draw. Sets unfortunate. In this game, right? I mean,
Yep.
yeah, that was really quick. Then again, this was sped up, but yeah, no. What a really bad game from Billy. Not for anything that he's done, is just he did not see any spellbook spell cards aside from the towers and the fate, which are really dead by themselves.
Yeah, I mean, like game 2 and 3, he really just could not get anything going. He kind of did uh right there, right at the end, but I mean, it just got kind of blown away by like Black
Yeah,
Rose.
like the Black Rose, preventing, any follow up on the following turn, and then grabbing a lead on top of that. Yeah, that's got to feel bad. But hey, congratulations to Adrian. Now they are up one, I believe, because you won the first one. Well, actually, I guess they're technically even, right?
Let me see. I won one, DJ won one, now Billy. Yeah, so now they're even. So now we're coming up to match 5.
All right. Well, who is up next?
Up next is gonna be Camden Keener.
Okay. What are his credentials at this time?
He's topped a bunch of YCSs.
Okay, so just a god.
Pretty
Okay.
much. We had a lot of people who just topped consistently, but they had people like Billy and other people in their way.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to Adrian, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.